Hello everybody. Today I'll be showing you how to pretty much take one of these bad boys from the grocery store and grow a tree out of an avocado. It's very simple. All you got to do is get an avocado, leave it in your house at room temperature till it becomes soft. That way it ripens up, and then pretty much cut it right in half and you take out the seed. This seed has been sitting, as you can see, it's kind of dry, and I did peel some of it off, but it's opening up in the middle. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty much starting to sprout. I had this one just sitting in a room temperature pretty much, but normally what I do after I get the seed out, I just stick it in a small pot. This are like one of those growing pots that you can pretty much get anywhere. I have a link in the description below if you want to purchase some. I get mine off of Amazon. So pretty simple. You just take out the seed from the avocado, put some the premix, and you stick it in there. In about maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it will start to sprout. Here's the roots from this one. I don't know if you can see the edges starting to grow some leaves, but it had like a couple leaves right on the top, like 2 giant ones, but I think a rabbit came in and just chipped them off. Now there's no leaves on top at all, but it's still growing strong, and it will pretty much take another week or 2 before the new leaves start appearing. So we're gonna take this little one and we're gonna transplant it into this big old pot. There go my papaya, there go a pineapple and a pomegranate. They're pretty much in giant pots. This one is the biggest pot so far. I think it's like a 30-gallon, which is not bad at all. So what I'm about to do, I already bought my premix dirt. I bought 3 different types. Pretty much I just mix them all together. There you go. And after we mix them together, I will show you how to pretty much transplant this into the bigger pot. I'm about to fill the pot up with the mix, and I'll continue the video. Alright, as you can see right now, I have filled this whole pot up with dirt. Pretty much used the topsoil one. Pretty much one for flowering. These give me really good results. And then that's the one I use, and another one. This one's like a cow manure mixture one. That's the brown one you see in there. All right, so I normally, when I plant tropical fruits, I try to give them as much of a natural dirt as possible, so it helps them a lot. Anyway, and now we're gonna be taking this avocado, the little root, out of this pot, and we're gonna placing it in the center of this big pot. So normally what I like to do is wiggle them like this a little bit, just so you can loosen up the sides. And then when they're loosened up, you can pretty much either use a knife to get the sides closer, or sometimes if it's wet, you can just pretty much pull out the whole thing and it will stay intact. I'm about to add some water to it, and I'll continue the video. So I added some water to it, and using the knife, I pretty much, you put it on the side and you push it inward so you can create a little gap on all the sides. And also, before you take it out, make sure you like pre-dig your area where you put it in. And I pretty much like to dig the hole as wide as the little green pot. That way I can just pop it in there. So let's do it. So if you have a root sticking underneath, what I like to do is pretty much flip it over and then slide it all out. This is pretty much the easiest way. come out with a clean container, and that's your root for the avocado. And then all you got to do is pop it in here like this. Now everything is intact, and you just pile the stuff around it. You press down, add a little bit more. And bam! Now you have successfully transplanted an avocado into a big old pot. Alright, I'll make sure. Some people, they don't even use these smaller growing containers. They just take the seed, pop it in a big pot, and they grow it like that. That is perfectly fine. And that's probably the way I recommend. But I didn't have a pot at the time, so I did it the old way. And now you will have an avocado tree growing. After a couple of weeks, probably about a week and a half, your avocado tree will start to grow leaves. And that's how you plant an avocado. Simple and easy. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Also subscribe, and see you in the next video. Hopefully we're gonna have lots of updates on the avocado tree and all the rest of the trees. See you in the next video. Peace.